Do you need a holiday when you're going through an awakening, or you're now almost living fully integrated as an awakened being? What you'll find is that the need to get out of your environment, the need for you to leave home and maybe take a holiday, explore another place, may dissipate. You won't have a need for it, although it might be a welcome idea for you, but it is not something that you now feel you must save towards a holiday in Greece, a holiday in Italy, or a holiday in Kenya, or anything, a holiday, right? Because as you awaken and as you're living in your conscious self, you will find that your state of relaxation is not dependent anymore on anything outside of you. Now remember, an awakening itself causes so much turmoil. There's so much change. You're so highly sensitive to everything, right? So no matter where you go, you could go to this most amazing holiday somewhere, an amazing destination. You could go on safari, right? But you may not be able to sustain the overload of other people around you, of the environment maybe around you. But the more you sit in your awakened state, the more that you are in this state, right? The more that you're already living consciously. Now, what does that mean? That means the concept of a holiday absolutely changes, right? No longer do you feel the need to remove yourself from your normal life because you're already relaxed. You're not looking for respite. So, what you may want is a change of scenery. You may decide, oh, let me go here, let me go there. And you'll find that you're not looking for the kind of holidays that you may have done before, right? Or that maybe are available right now. So you may not want to go to tourist destinations. You may not want to go to crowded places. And if you do go somewhere, it might be where you have conscious food that is being prepared, you have like minded people, it might be a yoga retreat, right? Or maybe not. Maybe for you, it might simply be a place that you're going to explore solo, right? You may not want to be with other people, and it is quite okay to be wherever you are with this on this journey. But the main thing here today about this post is that our concept of a holiday changes, our need for a holiday completely disappears, because life for us now, it really won't make a difference whether you're on a physical vacation or not, because now, one, you can never really go away from your awakening, so there will not be a vacation from that. As far as a job or a career or the normal things that people look to go for a holiday for, that won't really feature anyway, because it won't make a difference, right? What you could do with, if you're in the thick of the awakening, is to get some time out or to get a break, right? But I know there is no such thing as a break from your awakening, right? But what you can do day to day is certain things like switch off, maybe reduce the amount of meditation, maybe reduce the breath work, and just do something very mundane. Maybe knit, maybe sew, maybe do some gardening, maybe wash the dishes, maybe broom, sweep. I find it more therapeutic to use a broom to sweep rather than a vacuum, right? So any of those things will be like taking a little vacation from being completely on to being a little bit off. But that feeling of, oh, I need a holiday, it goes away. At least the reasons for that go away. Secondly, the type of vacation or the type of holiday, and you'll find Some of you might even struggle finding a holiday, right? My son, for example, is going to be on half term in a few weeks, and the possibility of us not going anywhere is quite high because it is difficult to find somewhere that's going to tick all the boxes and not necessarily be a place of binge eating and eating all the things that we probably wouldn't do day to day, and you come back and then you're resetting your system, or you're just going and doing things quite mindlessly. So holiday now is more perhaps let's explore, let's spend some time together, right? If we've not got school, or we've got a little bit of annual leave left, perhaps take that time to do all the things that we don't otherwise do, or that eat into our time because of the other life admin that we're involved in. So use your time consciously. Every second counts. Every single second counts, right? When we start to live consciously and we start to live fully awakened, right? We no longer feel like, oh, give me a break. I want a break, right? Because you are on a break, right? You are living life as if it's a miracle. There's so much joy that you know that switching your environment is not going to give you any more or less of the joy, because the joy has to be within you to begin with, right? Devoid of what the environment is going to do. The change that is permanent is when it's within us. So if the joy is already within us, right, then it won't matter where we are. It won't matter where we are. So when that joy is a constant state of being, and your awakening is a constant state of being, really it will not matter whether you are off on a vacation, and if anything, you'll want to spend your moments and your life more consciously, because every breath matters.